Hi guys, I'm your tarot reader Ursheen and welcome to my channel The Magical Aura. So today I'll do a pick a card reading for your current energies, that is of 16th and 17th of May, like how you are feeling, what's going on in your present and what will be your next step according to your present scenario. Okay? So what today I have taken three alphabets A, B and C. And you have to just take a deep breath and you have to choose the alphabet which calls you. If you are having any problem choosing any alphabet, you can also pause the video and take your time choosing one. In between of the video, if you feel that this particular set, let's say if you have chosen B and you later you think that it is not resonating with you, so no need to worry, you can go back again and choose another set as well. Okay, so I'll write the time slots in the description box so that you will reach to your set directly. But please remember that this is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with all of you, but if it resonates, do leave a comment below in the comment box. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell notification icon to get notified for my latest readings. So that's all. And let's proceed towards our first set, that is the A set. Okay. Okay. So for your present energies, it is the Two of Rods. Two of Rods signifies two paths. That is, you have to take decisions. There might be two choices and you are confused and you have to make one choice out of the two options. This is a card of confusion. So let's say for a love card, it is not actually a very good card because it means you have a choice between two lovers, might be cheating as well. But always remember that grass is not always green on the other side. All right, so whatever decision, wherever you are thinking you are getting confused, so it's better to just think about, because many of you might be getting attracted towards some kind of new love or new thing going on. So just remember that it's not always what it seems. If you are looking for your career and finances, then this indicates that you have a choice between staying in your current job or career and taking a new job or career path. And if it's business, you might be choosing whether to expand your business or linking up with a partner and join a new company. So this is a card of confusion. You have two choices basically. Okay, so the next step is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups actually means more confusion because it comes with more options. Over here you had two options and now you are actually getting more than two options. Many things are going inside your mind and you are getting more confused because of these multiple possibilities, multiple options which they are open to you. You There are many things which are actually going on in your mind, and because of that you might not be able to focus on the thing where you actually need to focus on. This card also means that the thinking part is over and you really need to take some proactive steps. Your imagination has been too good. You have done the imagination part, everything is done. But nothing is gonna happen until and unless you take any action to make that thing happen. So be ready to take some actions. A lot of thinking has been done. There were many um, things, there were decisions to make, but it's been done. You really have to take some steps now. Okay, so if you are dealing in a relationship, so this cards actually means that you might be feeling very dissatisfied with your relationship because you are seeing other people, you are seeing other couples. Let's say you are seeing some other couple and you are saying this couple is so happy, those two are together, no fights, nothing, but you don't know actually what they are dealing with. They might be dealing with some other problems which you aren't. So that is what I just said. Grass is always greener on the other side. It looks like, but it's not always. Okay? So just focus on your problems and focus on the things which you actually need to work on. Don't think that this relationship is not, it has lost all the initial excitement, that excitement has worn off, and don't think that. Just work, just put some effort and into your relationship, and what will, and you don't even know what will happen then if you will give your relationship some time. So if you're single, this can also indicate that you are ready to, there are so many opportunities in front of you and you have to choose one of them. So that's good. Okay, so if you are watching this for career, then it is that, because you know, Seven of Cups as a next step, it means that it is actually a hint that don't commit to things where you can't see a long term happiness. Okay, so let's say you are, there are many things in front of you, but you have to choose one, and you are finding some things which are very easy to do, but just think for once that will it give you a permanent settlement, will it give you permanent happiness or long term happiness? Then take that step, because these are actually many things. See, there is a snake coming out from this, there are chains and money over here, there are so many things, but it's up to you which cup to choose, which out of so many options, which option to choose. If you have a lot of opportunities, there are so many opportunities to make money, but you have to really be careful before making any investments, because you don't even know what that thing which you are feeling it's a good deal, it might only appear initially, but for long term it might not. So take some advice from some financial advisor or your seniors, your parents, whatever, wherever you feel that um, good feelings, wherever you find that good vibes, just ask those people about your problem and then go on with this thing. Okay, so that's all for set A. Let's move towards our set B. Okay, so for the present energies, it has come 10 of Wands in reverse. um 10 of Wands, it actually appears to me that you might be, in your past you might be dealing with some problems, and finally you are realizing and learning from that past thing. You are letting go of the problems. You actually want to work on things now. Let's say in a relationship, you and your person might be sharing each other's problems, and that is making you both closer. But it can also mean that you have already put a lot of effort in your relationship and nothing is working, it's still not going anywhere. If you're single, you are ready to accept love in your life because you have seen a lot, but not it's time. but now it's time to move on. Okay, for your career and finances, you are ready to reduce the burdens, and whatever burdens you are facing in your office, within you know within your colleagues and employees, whatever, you're actually are releasing all these burdens, and you have found a more efficient way of doing things. So, this kind of change has actually brought some balance to your work life, and you know how to manage your work life and your personal life. You are really getting along with all these problems, difficulties. Okay, so this is really good card, because 10 of wands in upright is not actually, it is means in lot of burden, stress, but when it comes reverse, it means stress relieved, de-stressing. So you are not taking a lot of tension just to work. You are also giving some time to yourself, to your family, because you have understood that family and friends and yourself, everything matters, not only work matters. Okay, so this is your present energy. So what step you will take next? So this is four of cups in reversed. Four of cups in upright means rejection. You are not able to accept things, but when it comes reversed, you're actually accepting the things. You are letting go of regrets. You are actually focusing on the present. You know that present is better than thinking about that bad past. Your stagnant life is actually coming to an end, and you have understood the pattern which was repeating again and again and again in your life. You know that it will not happen again, because you have learned the lessons and you're ready to move on. So your next step is this only. Accepting your mistakes is a very, very beautiful step to take. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, you are actually understanding that this relationship is no longer working, and you are ready to let it go, because over here you were actually you knew that it's not going anywhere, this kind of relationship is not going anywhere, and you are ready to take that step. It's better to move on than to keep lingering on that bad relationship. Okay, so, and if you're single, you have given yourself enough time now, and all the healing, your soul searching, everything has been done, and it's time to detach from that mode and enter into the new dating world. So nice, right? And if we talk about our career, then four of cups reversed indicates that your period of stagnation, like if you were actually finding some kind of career for you, you were thinking you wanted some opportunities, they are coming towards you. So just be ready to pick one from them. It is a very good card, because you are actually, know that it's not the time to sit idle like this person is sitting. You know that now I have to stand up and I have to work, because you are going to take very good active steps in improving your career and finances. So your all the energy, you are full of positive energy, and you are actually focused now. So this is a really good card for those who are actually thinking to do some work, because you have already learned a lot of lessons from your past mistakes. That's really good, B1s. Okay, so let's move towards our C set. Okay. So Your present energies are the Empress. Your present energy is the Empress. Some lady might be pregnant because the Empress is the pregnancy card of the deck, and you are actually also showing you are embracing your nurturing side, that is your softer side. You are showing it to everyone. You are feeling the emotions, you are listening to your intuition at this time. And you know, your intuitions, if you are getting some intuitions, they're actually right, so please do listen to your intuitions. People are drawing towards this kind of energy because they are finding you very attractive, very caring nature, and you know, you might be attracting love towards you, or you might be the one who might be drawing towards this kind of a person. If you are single, so just be ready to get mingled, because this card indicates real love and romance. If in relationship, then your relationship will become more strong and more deep. This is a very beautiful card. For career as well, it means that you are full of ideas. Those who are actually trying to decide on a career, or they are thinking to change career, it is usually a very good indicator that you would do really good if you are actually thinking to change your career or your job, whatever. And you might be interested in some kind of art stream, those who love painting, drawing, something related to art, pottery. So if you are thinking to go towards that way, you might be writing some poetry or something. So if you are thinking to go towards that direction, this is a very good time. It will give you a lot of profits. If you are actually if you are if you want to invest in some kind of thing, your wealth, or you want to invest in business, so, and if you are getting good vibes for that thing, so just go on, do not think a lot. Okay, so this is your present vibes. Now let's see what's your next step will be according to this. So you have actually many good energies. You are nurturing, you are caring, you are happy. So what will be your next step? That is Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in upright direction is full of deception. It's not a very good card. But when it comes reverse, it means that the conflicts which were going on when they were in the upright position, they were actually ending when it comes reverse. Your conflicts, there is some kind of compromise going on, some peaceful resolutions. If you were actually having some problems in your job, let's say in your office, so they all are coming to an end, and you might have made major sacrifices, and you will be rewarded for all the things which you actually dealt with. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, then you and your partner have actually you are ready to work on your relationship, and you are ready to talk to each other, sit and talk, and you are ready to work on those conflicts. And that will be really good if you want this relationship uh, to work, and if you want this as a long-term relationship, it's really good for those people. So I guess that's all for C set, and that's all for my reading today, friends. If you really liked today's video, please do comment below and do like the video as well. So that's all for today. Thank you friends for watching. Bye.